Topic today, we're in stress and conflict management, so these will be issues related to mental, emotional well-being. Okay, we're going to talk about communication styles people use. You may or may not be aware of this. There's three main styles people use, okay? Try to figure out which one you're in, okay? There's passive style. You don't really want to be in the passive category. It's kind of wimpy, weak. You don't really stand up for your own rights. Treat other people as way more important than yourself. At the end of the day, people don't usually respect someone who acts passively. Okay. Aggressive is the exact opposite. Someone who's almost like in your face, confrontational, kind of like a bully to get their own way. They think they're way more important than you are, and they act that way. This is a great way to make enemies, have extra drama in your life, maybe cause fights. And you can even see examples of this at North Lane, right? I mean, there are kids who sometimes get aggressive and it leads to fights and other problems. So you don't really want to be in these categories, right? This is not great. Assertive is kind of in the middle, where you kind of, you ever heard of the golden rule? You treat others how you'd like to be treated. You treat others with respect, but you also expect respect in return. That's pretty much how you want to roll, okay? It's easier to make friends that way. So let's go over some examples here from this cartoon. There's a little cartoon down here. This older teen is talking to the smaller teen. These are examples of the three communication styles. Okay, passive. The larger teen is talking to the smaller teen, says, "Can you hear me from down there? You're so short." And the smaller teen says, "Please, please, just go away. Go away." That would be passive, right? Is this little kid going to get a lot of respect? No, probably not. Same situation. Okay, aggressive this time. "Can you hear me from down there? You're so short." The kid goes, "Don't you dare call me short. You're an ugly big giant." I'll get him.
Ugly thick?
Is that ugly big giant? Is this going to end well for this kid?
Yeah.
No, he's probably, it's too much, right? He's being aggressive. It might result in a fight, verbal or physical. You don't really want to go that route. Okay, assertive. "Can you hear me from down there? You're so short." Stand up, look him in the eye, and say, "Yeah, I'm short, and I'm proud of it." Ooh, it's a little corny, but you get the idea, right? At least he's sticking up for himself. He's not being pushed around. He's more likely to get respect at the end. Okay, one more thing. Passive aggressive is, you may have heard that term. It's heard a lot in our society. That's kind of indirectly expressing your anger. You don't admit that you're angry, but you kind of secretly act that way. So if your mother tells you to clean your room, maybe you say you'll do it, but then you sulk about it, or it's a day or two later and you still don't clean your room. It's kind of passively resisting, if that makes sense. So it's sort of in between passive. Okay? Well, thank you.